come to take the throne, to conquer world powers, bring Jacob home. I'm quarterbacking like Jake DeLone, like Mount Rushmore, I got a face of stone.
Yeah, sorry, verse 1.
The book of Hebrews chapter 4 and verse 1. Let us therefore fear, lest a promise being left us of entering into his rest.
So we fear of not being able to enter into Yahweh's rest, because in this modern day world we in right now, this isn't our rest, man. We were sent over here for breaking the law, statutes, and commandments, but we are under these curses, man. This isn't our rest. So we read that over again.
For let us therefore fear, lest a promise being left us of entering into his rest.
Read on.
Any of you should seem to come short of it, for unto us was the gospel preached.
So, read on, keep reading that.
As well as unto them.
So, unto us was this gospel preached, even unto them, man. But what? Read on.
But the word preached did not profit them.
So the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua didn't profit the other people, man. It only profit the chosen people of God, man. The sons and daughters of the living power, man. The daughters and sons of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. Finish that out.
For unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto them. But the word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with faith in them that heard it.
Right. Not being mixed with faith in them that heard it. You see, the heathens, they heard the gospel, but it don't profit them, man. What's your nationality? Do you believe in the Bible?
Oh, yes.
You believe in the Bible?
Yeah.
You're a Christian?
Yes.
What's your nationality?
South African.
You South African?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. What is your father from your father's side?
German.
He's German?
Yes.
Okay, he's German. So
Numbers 118.
yeah.
And you know, God does not see. You know, He's
God does
for
not see.
everybody. He's
Oh,
for everybody.
He's for everybody.
He doesn't see for just one person.
Hold on. Hear this word real fast. Read that.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 1 and verse 18.
Bring it out.
And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month. And they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers.
So according to the Bible, you are who your father is, you know?
Yes.
So there's 18 nations of people on the planet Earth that God created, right? Through the sons of Noah. Noah had 3 sons. Shem, Ham, and Japheth, right?
Right.
And so everybody on the planet Earth has a God-given nationality. So who are you according to the Bible? Give me Romans 9 and you start at 8. Romans
Somebody
9,
get
8.
Genesis 25 and 20.
And get the Genesis. So not everybody on the planet Earth is a child of God, man. Because according to the Bible, only the 12 tribes of the patriarchs of Jacob is going to be saved by who the world even called Jesus Christ, man. You got that in Romans? Read that.
The book of Romans chapter 9 and verse 8. That is, they which are the children of the flesh, these are not the children of God.
So even in the New Testament, it tells you that there's people that are not the children of God, right?
Lots of people are the children of God.
So who are you in the Bible? Do you know?
My name is Maria.
Your name is
And I
Maria.
was made by God.
You are an Edomite according to the Bible.
That's right.
You are an Edomite according to the Bible.
Bring it out!
Bring it out.
You never heard of that, right? You
Show it
know
to
that
me.
God.
Give them a crash course on history.
All go on your knees. You see this virus that's going around you?
A vow,
The virus.
a virus.
See what's going on in this world? It's because people do not bow down to God.
But you gonna be bowing down to the children of
I
Jacob.
bow down
Right.
every day. You have to believe in something.
Yeah, we do believe. We believe in the God of the Bible.
So
Right? And the God of the Bible believe in karma. What did the Germans do to black slaves and Native
Oh,
Americans?
come on, that was my forefather.
So it doesn't matter, right?
I wasn't even born.
It doesn't matter?
I wasn't born then.
It doesn't matter. All right.
It
Give me
does
that in
matter.
Revelation.
Hey, come hear this scripture real
It's
fast.
also for everybody. What's happening now, it's what's happening to
Yeah.
everybody.
Hey, this is for you. This is concerning you. Read that up.
The sons also,
read the other.
the book of Isaiah, chapter 60 and 14.
Right.
it out.
Read.
The sons also of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee.
So you are the sons and daughters of those who afflicted the children of Israel. Your
That's right.
forefathers afflicted us. So when that day comes, you're going to come bending unto thee, right?
She said she's going to bow down to God.
Right.
These are God standing in front of us.
Right. Read.
And all thee that despise thee shall bow themselves down at the soles of thy feet.
Well, yeah, you gonna bow, right? Because all people is gonna have to bow down to Yahweh Shai, you know, and confess, you know, his name. But considering you're gonna bow down at the soles and the feet of those who you afflicted, right?
Are you
Finish that out.
Christians or Jehovah's Witness?
Excuse me?
Are you a Christian or Jehovah's Witness?
We are the true Christians, you know?
So am I a true Christian.
I got Revelation. Yeah, get that Revelation.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 13 and verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
The book of Revelations, you guys must really read
13 and verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity.
Wait. Hold on, wait. Just listen, right? Your people took our people into captivity. Your people, yes,
That's
the
right.
Germans. The Germans. What did the Germans do? Did the Germans have slaves? Yes or no?
I wasn't even
Yes or no?
born
Did the
then.
Wait,
Alright?
let me know if your forefathers had slaves. Did they not? Yes or no?
Well, I don't believe in slavery.
You don't believe in slaves, but your forefathers did.
Well, it's
Right.
not-
So
Oh,
watch this.
that's
The Bible is just. Is God just?
He's always just.
He's always just, right? So you should be repaid back for what your forefathers did to my forefathers.
That's right.
Oh my God.
Revelation chapter 13 and verse 10.
Uh-huh.
He that leadeth into
He
captivity.
that leadeth into captivity. The Germans that live, blacks, Latins, and Native Americans into captivity are going to do what?
Shall go into captivity.
Shall go into captivity. So is the Bible wrong? Is the Bible wrong? Is the Bible wrong?
I read the
Read.
Bible every day.
He that killeth with the sword
He that killeth with the sword. Read.
must be killed with the
Your
sword.
ass must be killed with the sword.
That's right.
Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
That's the patience of the saints, man. That's what all blacks, Latins, and Native Americans are waiting for. For you goddamn oppressors to go to hell down.
Alright.
Go ahead.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 20, 15 and 21. 14 and 21, Salak.
Go ahead.
Prepare slaughter.
Prepare what?
Prepare slaughter.
Prepare love.
Prepare slaughter.
Prepare hugs.
Prepare
Go
slaughter
ahead.
for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers.
For the iniquity of the Germans, your white ass is going to die.
That's right.
All right? Talk about a goddamn coronavirus, man. White people have been the damn virus for 400 years.
That's right.
For over 400 years, man, but pertaining to America, man. All right? Go ahead, take it back over.
Right, so, man, so the gospel don't profit, you know, these damn heathens, man.
That's right.
It just doesn't, man. Although they hear the gospel, though, as what the scriptures say, but it don't profit them, man. Give me that in 2 Corinthians 10 and 4, right? Read that.
It's the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 4.
Yeah.
For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal.
Yeah, we're not carnal men out here. The words of the Lord is our sword, man, to cut down all these imaginations.
That's right.
Read.
But mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds.
So it is a very stronghold on our people's mind that Christ came back to save everybody, man. Now everybody gets a taste of our salvation, right? When their forefathers had our forefathers in slavery, man. So there must not be a just God according to them, man, according to that logic.
That's right.
It makes no sense. Read on.
2 Corinthians 10 and verse 5. Casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalteth itself against the knowledge of God.
So we casting through the scriptures, man. We're casting down everything that is imaginary, man. Like there's a hell under the earth and there's Satan with horns and a pitchfork poking your ass, you know, for eternity, man. Or it's like, or White Yahushua, man. Caesar Bojes, it's Christ now. Madness, man. Or like Lucifer was kicked out of heaven for having a sword fight with God, man.
Yeah, they got a goddamn Royal Rumble out.
Or that, man, it's just all these they mixing Greek mythology with the Bible, man. It's nonsense. So through the word and power of Yahushua, man, we cutting all that down, man. We making it nonsense, man, if you believe in that crap. Like the Trinity too. how they all three beings in one. But they agree in one, right? As the scriptures say, but how is three separate entities one? Makes no sense. Or the virgin birth, right? Read on.
And bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ.
Man, we're gonna bring every thought into the obedience of Christ, man. Everybody's gonna bow down to Yahweh Shai, you know, in that day, man.
Right.
And
right.
the children of Israel is gonna rule this earth, man, for all eternity. You know, we ain't gonna be playing no games with these heathens in that day, man. And even if our people, man, you either get down or you gonna lay down.
That's
man.
right.
It's simple as that, man. Somebody gotta be the 2/3, right?
That's right.
Keep reading.
So 2 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 6. And having in the readiness to revenge all disobedience, when your obedience is fulfilled.
Man, and our vengeance is going to be sweet, man. It's going to be pleasant to the taste, man.
Right.
So, give me Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 9. Yeah. Give me Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 9. You give me Psalms 119, 142. Psalms 119, 142. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, chapter 3, verse 9, right? You know, talking about this grace, man. Because we don't want our Christian brethren to receive this grace in vain, man. Because when grace went out, man, what are you gonna do? You know, when we are no longer out here, man, preaching this gospel, man. When the everlasting, when the rivers of everlasting life through these words, it ain't flowing no more out here, man. When the water dries up, man, when the well dries up, man, what y'all gonna do? Because you can't get this gospel in the Christian church, man. They just want your money. They go in the Old Testament and tell you the law's done away with, but they still saying that you have to tithe, man. Where's tithing coming from, man? The Old Testament, man. Hypocrites, man, to the extreme. You know? Get that, Art?
The book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3 and verse 9. They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth.
Right. So if you put your trust, man, in the Most High through His Son, man, and you eat the whole road, then read that in the open again.
They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth.
Man, you're gonna understand the truth, man, and through thy precept, man, we get understanding, you know, and we hate every false way, man. Every false way. Read that, 142. 142. You give me, well, hold on. Yeah, go ahead, Art.
There's the book of Psalms, chapter 119 and verse 142.
Give me 1 Timothy.
Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness.
1 Timothy.
And
So, read that over because I'm flying.
Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the
So
truth.
the law, statutes, and commandments of the Heavenly Father is the truth, man. That's how we're able to discern, you know, what's right and what's wrong, you know. No longer will we be able to get confounded or be deceived, you know, by these heathens.
We are the children of the one Yahweh.
The chosen.
Ye are the chosen of the one Yahweh. And he has given his laws to us. Now everything belongs to us.
Shalom, what's going on? It's your brother Chief Priest Alazar Lawyer, aka the Gorilla Hebrew, and I'm just letting y'all know I just dropped my official clothing line, Urban Gorilla. Go to urbangorilla.com right now to check us out, man, and pick something up. There's urbngrla.com. We got all kind of items for men, women, children, even infants, as well as fragrance oil, smell goods. You can also check out Hebrew Israelite Clothing Co., another Sakari business, on Instagram and Facebook. And as always, you can hit up deaconsakari.com to get your plug on the scarves, the music, and the children's Bibles. Thanks for your time. All praise to the Most High. Kwam Yasharala. Shalom.